Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rukakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushing and believing His word, not true sincerity, and sacrifice their lives and wants to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father named is Yahweh. His only begotten Son named is Yahweh Shai. And Lord, one is just edifying. And this video right here would be entitled, Esau's sword is looking a little dull. And I entitled this like this because we see that, you know, over there in I almost said Ukraine. Over there in the Iran situation, you know, the U.S. carried out some missile structure and whatnot, and they completely missed their target. And not just that, they said the Iranians use sketches. They basically, the U.S. was shooting blindly, and they missed their targets, and they have outdated war strategies. And I entitled this like this because we're knowing that Esau was given the dominion in the last days to rule in the earth and have a sword, have weaponry. That was his blessing. And now through, you know, Esau's weaponry and technology, now his technology is growing, but his weaponry is looking a little dull because we see that the hammer of the whole earth that was going around putting the beats on all these other nations, it's coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. It's all coming to fruition, and we're going to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this prophecy real quick. And I was reading in Genesis also, because Esau blessed was the sword, right? So I'm going to go ahead and jump into Revelation 6. This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse, right, that was red. And it's funny that this horse is red because Esau Edom is Adawam red, right? You have Esau Edom being red because what? The lack of pigmentation. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, right? And taking peace from the earth, he quite literally done that and been doing it so far. He's taken peace from the earth from all these other nations. He stole, he stole and enslaved all the 12 tribes of Israel over here in America, right? He came over here and put the beats on Gad and Reuben and a lot of the other so-called Indians over here. Really just damn near wiped out Gad and Reuben. You know, basically kicked them out of their own land that they lived in for thousands of years prior to Esau Edom coming here. Took them over, built their own towns, and all of that. You know, and then you see that the Spaniards came over here and did the same thing with the Latino tribes. And then you grab the Latino tribes, took them from point A to point B, and everywhere else, and then you did the same thing, rinse and repeat in the Central America, right? Then you took the Southern Kingdom, right, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, primarily the Negroes, right? And you took us, beat us to y'all took us, had us on a boat, threw us over in the ocean, and I forgot the term for it. But they say, and it's still true, that sharks still travel that line of that boat because they knew food was coming off of that boat, and that food was the Negroes on that boat. But anyway, you took your peace from the earth, and there was given unto him a great sword. Because why? The Lord have appointed Esau Edom to be the what's that? Isaiah 10 and 5, or is it? Give me 1 second. The Lord is using Esau to punish us, but his punishment, Esau Edom get caught up so much in his power that he don't think he could be punished, and the Lord is going to punish him, right? Or Assyria, right? The modern day Assyrians, the modern day Egyptians, all of the modern day Sodomites is what? The modern day Babylonians, these people in America, Babylon the Great. The rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation. Yeah, saying that what? The Lord shall use you as a whipping stick, as a belt, right? Just put it when you getting whooped, right? Esau is that belt, but the Heavenly Father is the person holding and using that belt. So it just a means to an end. And we're almost done serving our punishment. Esau Edom punishment is about to begin. And actually, it's already begun. He's losing his power in the earth. These other nations are waking up to the fact that Esau Edom ain't strong as he once was. Actually, hammer. Give me 1 second. It's either in Jeremiah. Yep. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? And yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen. Because, you gotta realize when things go, when society falls, Babylon is gonna fall. The people of Babylon is gonna fall, and these other nations, right, are going to come against Babylon. They doing it now. You got Russia, right? You got Iran, which is Persia. So you got all of these kingdoms or nations coming against America because why? They tired of how this whole rules and deals with them. America has been taking and ripping off the whole earth. It causing mass what's the word? Genocide, causing mass genocide, causing destabilization of countries, so on and so forth. And the people are tired of seeing this and experiencing this. So what? This is exactly what the Lord is about to do. Destroy America from the face of the planet Earth. Right? So, actually, what's that? Amos 9? It's been a minute since I grabbed that one. It's Amos chapter 9, and I studied verse, 7? No, 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, are upon the sinful kingdom, right? And I will destroy it from the face of the earth. So the point of it is that what? The Lord sees that Babylon the Great is becoming more prouder and is getting weaker. And the Lord is going to destroy it from the face of the planet Earth, meaning he's going to basically drop nukes on it and have the epicenter of wickedness destroyed. And we're going to see that or witness that in this lifetime. Regardless of what these Edomites may think, regardless of that. And that's another thing too. That American pride gone. These Americans a vast majority of Americans realize and know that their government ain't strong as they once was. And the Lord is stripping Esau Edom of his power. He's stripping Esau Edom of those things that he was renowned in the earth for. Right? 1950s, 1970s, no, not 50s, sorry, 1950s, 40s, and 30s, and even I even say in the 60s. But the earth was in complete grip of Esau Edom. He had a complete tight grip on the earth because why? The Lord gave him an appointed time to rule. Let me see. Heart of the king, because the Lord has control of what kings do and so on and so forth. I cannot spell Salakia. Okay, let me see. It's not in that. I don't want that one in Exodus. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Where is it? Because the Lord controls all these things regardless if a king is set up, if a king taken down, if a king is to be raised up and then taken down again. So it's just all a matter of time of when the Lord chooses to do things. Just like he hardened Pharaoh's heart. He did it to what? Exalt his name. Damn, I can't think of it at the moment. Salakia. But the point of it is that what? America, Babylon the Great, that the weaponry of Esau Edom is looking a little dull. It's looking, actually, yeah, that just reminded me. I'm going to close out on this. That reminds me because I was looking at Obadiah too, in Obadiah as well. And, that pride that Esau Edom once had is broken. It's diminished. The people of Babylon don't even believe in their own government. They don't trust in their own military, and they don't even like the fact that the Amalekites are using the American military to what? Cause wars and go to war with all these other nations. And the Americans are waking up to that. So this is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, right? That saith in his heart, right? Who shall bring me down to the ground? So yeah, Esau Edom was known for being someone that dwells in rocks, that used to live in the in Mount Petra. And obviously they try to cover that history up, but that history, they have books on this. You can look it up on the internet. You probably have to do some deep digging now, but the point of it is that this is who this is talking about. You damn goat. And yeah, the Lord, verse 4, actually, yeah, and the Lord is bringing Esau Edom down to the ground, right? He literally thinks this way. He acts this way. He behaves this way. Okay, well, I'm the strongest of all these nations, and whatever they say, that whatever I say, they got to do. And yeah, that's how they act. Esau Edom don't think he could be taken out of power. The Lord want to show his ass. So verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, hence I will bring thee down, said the Lord. Yeah, and you know that what the eagle is you know how you got like spirit animals? That's Esau Edom's spirit animal. But the eagle is used in their currency because why? They as an eagle they see everything. The eagle soars above everything on the planet. Not everything. The eagle, yeah, they soar above a lot of animals because why? They have a high habitation. They have a high I don't want to say consciousness, but they soar above other animals because they hold superiority over them. But the Lord is going to bring these heathen down, meaning these Edomites down, because why? Your pride has completely reshaped the planet Earth, and the things that you do based on your pride is diabolical, right? So the Lord is going to bring down these Edomites by various means of judgment, by harsh judgment. But I'm going to go ahead and clock here, Lord Witness here. Edify before I close. I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Lord Witness here. Edify unto the next one. Shalom.